Hi Capricorns, I hope you're doing well. I'm Sunny, and this is the strongest message I see for the person on your mind and heart at this time. Don't apply, let it fly. Excuse me, I truly appreciate if you like the video. So if you leave a comment below, I'll reply to those. If it sounds like a Capricorn, if this sounds like a read that could be helpful to a Capricorn, feel free to share it to them. And I also have another playlist linked in the description below. I hope you decide to check it out and join over there as well. Okay, for some of you, there was something unjust, unfair, and I think I've seen this on your other message. I'm not sure, because I really remember something from the next message unless it really stands out. So, it looks as if someone here is disconnected from someone who made decisions based on their emotions. So they could have agreed to do something, but then they switch it up because it might have been an argument, or they might feel, well, something came up for them, so they make an excuse to not to do what they're supposed to do. So it just lets you know not to rush in when it comes up to this person. Heavy moon energy. Emotionally manipulative. That's what is showing up on this person. Okay. But for some, you tried to look at their point of view and it just didn't work. Pisces energy. The silver lining after the storm is that finally the cycle is closing. Finally, as somebody's come to terms, like the nudity on a card represent transparency, guilt-free, and then with this reef around, I feel like that's protection. And it just looked like you know that you don't owe this relationship more than they could give to you. It just feels like for some of you, you're stepping back in the nick of time. You're over it because I feel like you've been trying, and they've been, like, for some, trying to give their ASS to kiss. And you're like, excuse me? Do you know who you're dealing with? Like, Capricorn, you turned around like, wait a minute. I know you ain't trying to flip the script when I was the one who had you sprung for a minute. And I think for some, that's why they're so resentful and angry, too. You know, look at this Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this was something that got toxic. But I do see you taking the initiative to do something different. So what it looks is if there's an offer coming in. This person want to come and apologize about how things went in the relationship. I don't know. They're trying to say they want to be friends. It looks as if some of you might entertain it depending on the history. Yeah, because it looks like, sorry, not sorry, somebody is saying, yes, I know this person for many, many moons, and I'm going to hear them out because it feels like you really do love them, but if you have to walk away, it's not going to be nobody's opinion or business. Why? Yeah, it keeps showing this person is so cold and reasonable, and with this Cancer energy shows that you are determined to have good days, because somebody at first was trying to make something work, like the goal is to be together, until somebody started to see trying to get there was a catastrophe. Yeah, somebody's like, I'm done. I am done. I can't do this anymore. Yeah, I see somebody in recovery mode. Trying to fix things had got someone put out in the cold. It's like the attempt to fix things, somebody's seen it as a form of weakness. You know? And so this is why somebody's like, okay, I'm going to just cut communication, focus on this beautiful thing. Something's opening up for somebody here. Personally, the relationship looked shady to where the person returned. It's not something that I feel you really want to give it any attention to, but it looked like your untold story, your unlimited possibilities is unfolding in front of you. So it looked like you refused to entertain someone who wasted your time or treated your feelings like they wasn't valid. Yeah, they didn't want to put the work in to fix the relationship. And they thought that you was supposed to accept breadcrumbs when the truth ain't in them. Like, they walking around like they ain't do nothing wrong. I see Cancer, you, Capricorn, Libra, and Aries. Yeah, somebody is like, this is not a relationship that I could trust and put stock in anymore. And somebody just come to terms with being honest with themselves. Like, you did all you could, so there's nothing left to be done. Especially what they're trying to offer you. Like, you would accept that. When there's something big here for you. Oh, karma. You can't hide or deny. And then it shows bimbos and HOEs. That's what says strength. Don't give into temptations or react. Yeah, because I feel like somebody's trying to poke the bear. Trying to do some, taunting. Revelations, now, Revelations in the good book is the end when everything is revealed, and OMG, if you can't handle it, it don't matter because it's coming through. Now, what I see for some of you, that whole boomerang effect where if it's meant to be a comeback type of energy, or it shows, I feel like a rebound for someone. I think for whoever feel rejected, they're going to try to heal by being with someone else. I see Aquarius. I see somebody maybe West Indian, African. I don't know, I'm seeing that. Married, arrogant, ignorant. It just shows all types of stuff that somebody just see it's best to leave it alone and go for a better opportunity. Yeah, new phase. New phase. Ending, done. Scorpio, deep south, rooted. So somebody could be from the south. Clowns, fools, goodness gracious. Somebody could be from the south, could be rooted. When I say rooted, you know how that go, but it also feel like, even I just mentioned, West Indian Africans, and it could also be a black person from the south. It could be just somebody here. It do feel, it could be a combination of all those things, to be honest. But that's the strongest message I see, Capricorn. I pray that was helpful. Love and light. Laters.